Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Luthfi and I'm from C class. I make this video to fulfill the final examination of exploring drama. And this video I would like to explain about everything of drama like history, elements, then benefit of drama and useful drama in EFL class. For the first slide is talk about the history of drama. The terms drama come from ancient Greek's verb meaning to do or to act, and this is when it all began for the tradition. Come to think of it, the literal meaning of this word is very apt in describing the activity. Yet the word has evolved over time to offer different meanings since its beginning. For example, in today's world, the word drama is normally associated with situations that involve a conflict of emotion. And then for this slide is talk about drama from age to age. In the beginning, drama commenced with religious celebration. The earliest dramas of an entertaining kind is Greek tragedy and Greek comedy. First, Greek tragedy addressed itself to serious dimension of life and human character. The character in it is led into death, despair, or misery through some of sort of error, either himself or in his action. Its basic idea is man learns through suffering. And then the audience should be purged of both pity and fear by the time a tragedy comes to an end. And then Greek comedy, it was developed out of early religious celebration. It deals with a great deal of boisterous comment of affair of states through political satire, or old comedy, we can call it old comedy, and it also deals with romantic situation. That's called new comedy. From unhappy problematic situation into happy, comfortable one, happy ending. Next to the drama in the Middle Age, this all began from musical presentation of church services. The priest began to speak rather than sing the story. Musical presentation became independent of the church liturgy. Gradually, the presentation were moved from the church to outdoors. The story of man and the life of Christ became the main subject of all medieval drama. And then this slide is talk about morality plays and interludes. At beginning of 15th centuries, certain patient vices and virtues were represented on the stage by actors in funny costumes. The morality plays led slowly into the creation of interludes, which were relatively short plays, brief enough to be presented by only two actors. It's not always serious and religious anymore. And then next is Elizabeth drama. Late of 16th centuries become the best time in the history of literature. Why? Because various theme and various kind of drama is born in the beginning of the new kind of play, such as the romantic comedies, the revenge murder drama, and the court comedies and the pastoral plays. And then is Restoration and 17th to 18th century drama. Heroic plays became extremely popular. It is kind of tragedy or tragic comedy. The heroes were usually great military leaders, great lovers, and experiencing a conflict between their love and their patriotism. And then the 19th century drama, there were many varieties of plays. There was a strong interest in more serious play, although comedy also emerged. The heroic plays slowly led into the more extremely spectacle and excessive emotionalism of melodrama. And then for the 20th century drama, theater became vastly popular. There are many rebellious dramas. Aristotelian principle, a noble hero suffer of a dreadful fall, is not completely followed. And go to the next slide. It is about elements of drama. There is a plot, characters, settings, theme, genre, and audience. First, the plot, referring to the basic storyline of the play. It is structure of a play which tell what happened to the story goes. The plot structure can be divided into 6 stages. There is exposition, inciting incident, rising action, climax, falling action, and then denouement. The next is characters. Characters are the people or sometimes animal subjected in the drama, and they are portrayed by the actor and actress in the play. They are one of the main components that move the action of the play forward. Characters can be categorized into the 3 types according to the role they play. First, the main character of the play is known by protagonist, and then the antagonist is the character who opposite with protagonist, and then the other character, they are neither the protagonist nor the antagonist, are called by secondary character. They may have a major part or minor involvement in the drama. And then this slide is talk about settings. The settings is the place together with other conditions such as time and the environment involved in which the event occurred. The setting in the drama can be presented through the visual element deal with the scenes, custom, and special effect used in it. The setting can as well be enhanced by using viewable elements such as sound effect and music. And then for this slide is talk about theme. The theme refers to the message that is intended to be expressed through the story. In other words, it is the main idea or the lesson to be learned from the play. And then genre. Genre is the type of play. The example of genre in which the play can be classified include tragedy, comedy, romantic, mystery, and historical play. And then for the last part of elements of drama is audience. Audience is a group of people who watch the play. Audience can be said to be the most important element of drama because to be considered about since is the audience that determine whether the play is successful or not. Also, many playwrights write the plot of the drama with a great concern regarding to their group of audience rather than their own interest. And then move to the benefits of using drama in EFL class. Drama is a powerful teaching tool in the ESL or EFL class because role-playing is powerful tools. It teaches cooperation, empathy for others, decision-making skill, and encourage an exchange of knowledge between the students. And then next to the last of the material for this video is talk about methods, drama, technique used for EFL, and that some example of that. First, drama games. Drama games as a teaching approach. Games are appropriate for every levels and age. Brandes and Phillips 90 and 19, describing drama games as short activities that may have different objectives. They can be icebreakers or warm-up activities. We can use them to introduce new topics or to relax or to encourage students to interact or to make them feel more confident. For instance, to teach the student how to give direction, two children can play a blind man drama game. One of them acts as if he is blind. The other students direct him by saying, "Turn right in 5 steps, turn right again, 4 steps, and turn left." That's for example. And then for the role play, the meaning of the term role play could be interpreted for the two words that form it. The word role indicates that the individual taking part in the activity is playing a part, his, her, or somebody else, in a particular condition. The word plays mean that the role is taken on in a safe environment in which students are as inventive and playful as possible. Considering by Ledou's 202, roleplay is essentially an imitation the reality in which the students are required to act and speak properly in line with the context and their roles. And then for the mime as a non-verbal representation of an idea or story through gesture, bodily movement, and expression. In mime, the student use movement, gesture, and expression to act a story or some ideas without using any word. Since it involves non-verbal language, it provides the advantage that students can perform comfortably as a performing in front of their classmates without worrying about language. It is also fun and thus can be easily employed as a warm-up exercise. Since it employs a visual component, it helps students to memorize. Language for memory is extremely reinforced by visual association. And then for the next is simulation. Buckner in 1999 defined simulation as an intensive interactive experience in which the contents and roles assumed by participants are designed to reflect what people encounter in specific environment. Therefore, simulation creates an environment in which the participants are involved in a personally meaningful activity. Studridge 98 and 4 clarified that in a simulation, the learner is given two tasks to perform a problem to solve. The background information and the environment of the problem are simulated. Page number 128. Sometimes roleplay and a simulation tend to be confused with each other. Livingstone at 1985 distinguished them by stating that different from role playing, simulation need not stick so closely into the real life. The essential point is that student bring his personality, experience, and opinions to the task. And then For the last is scripted play. A scripted play is a scene or sketch that is acted by pupils in the front of their classmate and the teacher. The sketches can be either original or written by student. It is a great way to reinforce the use of the French language because before it is performed, the script should be read in a group or individually. Students should also analyze and discuss it and prepare the equipment they need to act it out. After that, they must memorize the script and interpret it based on the director's guidance. Since the preparation and the performance extensively requires language use. Scripted play provides the opportunity to improve speaking and interaction with other people as well as enrich the learner's vocabulary. And then functional language like agreeing and disagreeing and apologizing, refusing and offering help. According to the Scrivener 1994, page 69. I think that's all for my material, and I'm so sorry for a lot of mistake and poor language. Thanks for watching, and I hope this video can be useful for the watcher. And thank you very much, and I'm so sorry for all my mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.